Okay, boys and girls, let's watch some YouTube shorts. Let's fucking go.
How do you like to be referred to? I know Jules, but
anything. I can be Jules, Rudy Jules, and
I'll go with Rudy Jules, and then you just, if it sounds wrong, you just punch, I think.
How old are you? That was such a disdain in your face.
Why'd you say it with such disdain?
No, I'm just asking whether to call you Kuya.
Yeah.
But are you old or?
How old do you think he is?
31?
Close.
Yeah.
Okay.
How old?
I'm 29.
Oh.
What, dude? What do you mean? No. How old are you?
I'm 22.
Yeah, you look. Well, guess what? You look 40.
Oh yeah.
Was she
I think I gotta say, I don't find her particularly attractive.
You can't be doing that. She goes, I'm gonna call you Kool-Aid or something, and goes, ooh.
Contestant number 3, if you were a dessert, what would you be and why?
I don't know what dessert I would be, but I do know what dessert you would look like after, and that's a toaster strudel.
Like toasted strudels?
I do.
What about cream pies?
I'm lactose intolerant, you know, so I can't have a cream pie.
Lactose intolerant with those milkers? Come on, girl, stop lying.
Like yesterday, I was f***ing Johnny Sins for like an hour and a half, and so it.
An hour and a half? Is this that bitch that's like fucked 1,000 guys in one day? This is her, right? Or am I wrong? She looks like it. I don't actually think it's her.
Doesn't compare. You know what I mean? It's slightly different.
On a Monday!
Trevor was just saying that if he had a daughter and she was on fans, he would watch
I would watch?
her content.
Oh, sorry, I don't support my own daughter. If you had a son and he was slanging that hog.
I would not want to know that bit of information.
Okay, but somebody airdropped it to you. What are you gonna do?
Delete it.
You're gonna delete it? You're gonna delete their career. So do you want your son to have a job or not?
No, this isn't a job.
Yes, it is. It's a job for my right hand.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm lefty.
So using chess, give me your best pickup line.
How much was the point of the pawn?
1 point.
And what's 9?
The queen.
Right, so you're the 9, I'm the 1. What are we talking?
And we make a 10.
That's what I'm saying, baby. Listen up.
And he's good at math.
All these other dudes are playing checkers, I'm playing chess. So how about we go back to your place and I can finish on that chest? Respectfully.
I'm pretty small chested though. That usually doesn't work out.
Is that a no?
Beautiful eyes.
Is that a no?
Blue, just like my balls. Okay, I gotta go. Do you know how to read?
Yes.
Sometimes I have a stutter when I read. I just see double D's.
The guy is quick on his feet with his thinking. I gotta give him that. Or it's staged. Maybe it's all staged. Who knows?
Triple, but that's okay.
Are you British?
Australian.
My favorite movie came
Fake ass tits.
Jack me off.
I don't know if I'm into the American men.
I have bad news for you.
I'll get that.
You're an American.
Just, you know, there's probably 25 houses on. But this guy's walking down the beach toward us, and there's like this kind of glow. There's like this little kind of glow on this guy. And it was a cigar. So the guy gets closer, and I'm like, oh my God, that's fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. And this is when he was governor. So me and David are sitting there with Roman candles. And Arnold walks up and he's like, hey, guys. And we're like, hey. And we kind of know him. Like, his son Patrick is a friend of mine. He was in Benchwarmers and stuff. So Arnold's like, knows David. He's like, hey, David. And we're sitting there with fireworks, which are illegal. But we're just shooting him at the water. But he goes, don't you know fireworks are illegal? Ha, ha, ha. And then walked away.
What's the car?
2023 Polaris Slingshot.
Wait, it's a spider? It's one of those?
Yeah.
Like one of those 3-wheel fucking like.
Yeah, so it's like an exotic.
This is crazy. $30,773.90 with a minimum monthly payment $560.78.
Yeah.
That is crazy. What's the interest on this?
13 or 14.
No. What the? Why? Why do you need this?
Me and my ex, they were gonna put up on Turo as like a rental car, and so that was the idea behind this car. Was it was supposed to be for passive income and be a rental car on the side.
Depreciate an asset for passive income, guys. This is the greatest idea in the history of humanity.
Listen.
Listen,
it is a depreciating asset, but like.
Yeah, but there's other passive incomes, like real estate. What's the car?
2023.
Don't come complaining.
Get off my fucking finger, you
Oh! That's yours, John!
There it is.
Oh, God, that just moved up and took me out of the water. You ready to watch it? You got the fucking... Oh, my God. Fuck yeah, well done, mate. Well done, I'll work it. Fuck yeah.
Took a while.
I don't work currently.
Does your man support you?
Yeah, he supports me.
Okay, he supports you. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
If he be like, listen, I don't want you wearing that. Take that off. What you doing?
Asking him why.
Okay, rent due. And you're like, hey, baby, can you pay this for me? And he asks you, why?
Well, he wouldn't ask me why because he already know when it's due.
Look
Yeah, but that's not the point he's making.
at that. He wouldn't even ask you why. Because he already know when your rent is due, so he's being proactive to take care of you. Shouldn't you know to do your job just like he knows to do his job?
My body, my choice, what I want
His money, his choice.
to put on.
It's his wallet, his choice.
And he chose.
Okay, it seems that his...
Yeah, but you can also choose to not be promiscuous, right? To like dress really like sexy. If he just asks you to put on a little more clothes, I mean, for whatever reason, I mean, I don't really mind it. If I like my girlfriend and she's like, I can trust her. You want to be able to trust your girlfriend, and if she wants to like dress a little bit more, how do you say this? Not concealing, but like a little bit less clothes on. Who gives a fuck, right?
love is more genuine than yours.
Then that's okay.
If you watching this right now, brother,
run.
Ik wed dat je deze keuken...
My grandma says there are only two things in life that you worry about. Whether you're healthy or whether you're sick. If you're healthy, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But if you're sick, you got two things to worry about. Whether you're gonna get better, whether you're gonna get worse. You get better, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But if you get worse, you got two things to worry about. Whether you're gonna live, whether you're gonna die. If you live, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
It's the other way around. If you die, you got nothing to worry about because then you're dead. Who gives a fuck, right? They all act like dying is something bad or something. Everybody dies and it's really natural and it's probably really easy as well. You don't have to do anything. You just die and you do not exist anymore. That's my belief. But
if you die, you got two things. Whether you're going to heaven, whether you're going to hell.
Heaven and hell is in it now. It is when you live, then you can decide to be in heaven or in hell. If you just go with the flow, be active in your life, try to be happy, then you're in heaven. If you're gonna go against the system, if you're gonna go against nature, if you're not gonna do anything, then you're in hell because you're gonna be miserable. This is literally what they mean with heaven and hell, I think, in the Bible. It's not some magical place you end up living after you're dead, man. No, it's a metaphor, dude. It's a metaphor, right? That's what it is.
If you go to heaven, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But if you go to hell, you got two things to worry about. Original or extra crispy? That's the... My grandma says the only two things.
I'll say it now a fourth time, Piers. I will invite you personally. I am inviting you personally a fourth time. And I've...
Would you rather be stuck in the woods with a random man or a random bear?
I would say bear.
It's so fucking stupid that they say bear. Have you ever seen a bear? Have you ever been close to a bear, a wild bear? I mean, I haven't, but why in the name of God do you want to be around a bear? Most males, most people, and most men are good people, are decent people. They just want to be happy, start a family, live their life. Why do women think all males are evil? What is this, man? They watch too many Netflix shows where everybody's just vicious and evil and tries to exploit everybody to make it more interesting to them. That's what they watch all day, so they think this is what the world is, but it's not. It's just what you watch a lot, so that makes you think that this is what the world is, right? This is your view on the world, your perspective. If you go out there and talk to people, you realize that most people are good people.
Why do you say bear?
Like, yeah, you can get mauled by a bear, but like a man can like keep you in captivity and like.
What percentage of men do you think in this scenario would victimize you in some sort of way?
I would say maybe high, just because like even if I'm walking on the street, I'm like getting harassed.
When you say high, can you like give us a percentage?
I want to say 50, but.
In the scenario, you think 50% of men would choose to attack you or do something untoward?
Yeah, like a bear, you can approach the situation more calmly and you can walk away. I just would rather not be in the forest with a man. I'd rather be alone with a bear.
Well, I'm curious, have you been victimized by men?
Like random men, yeah.
I'm sorry. But
yeah.
No, I mean, in America, a lot of people would think that men are out to hurt you. But, I mean, percentage-wise, you're much more likely to have a bear rip you apart than have a man rip you apart. So,
would you?
Saudi Arabia spent millions of dollars to book dozens of the most famous comedians on earth for the Riyadh Comedy Festival. But even after doubling their initial 7-digit offer, Shane Gillis still said no.
They were asking me to go to the Middle East soon.
What? What? Where? Why?
Saudi Arabia and UAE. I think I'm gonna pass.
He looks anxious, like he's afraid that they're gonna imprison him or something. Did he do something wrong, or did he talk about their religion in a negative way or something?
Yeah. Is it for the troops?
Not for the troops.
What?
It's for the Saudis.
For the Saudi princes?
Yeah, and everyone's like, yeah, you should do it. Everyone's doing it. It's like, for Saudis?
Yeah.
Weren't those the 9/11 guys?
So I thought.
Aren't they exactly the 9/11 guys?
It was Iran, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's all been Iran this whole time.
Saudi Arabia spent.
Have you heard about the guy? He bought thousands of dollars worth of Bitcoin.
Okay.
In 2012 or 2013, which is now estimated to be worth around $900 million.
Oh, he has a lot of money.
He doesn't.
Why not?
He put it all on a hard drive, lost the hard drive. He's been searching for 10 years for the hard drive, and he finally came out and said he gives up.
No.
Okay, so
$900 million?
$900 million.
So it's like a code or something you buy for real money, and then you have the code, and and he lost all these different codes that are worth money when you exchange them in some way. I don't really get the concept of Bitcoin. I need to look this up actually.
In prison.
Oh fuck!
Our yard is
I'm
run
bottom
by the
again,
Pisces.
boys.
Have you heard about the guy? If he finds something that is this size, he is a billionaire, and he officially gave up because it was either 10 or 12 years that he was been searching for it.
Yeah.
So I brought that up to ask you a very simple question.
I would have given up a while ago.
What?
Not on the hard drive, on myself.
Oh no!
It's that now. I'm losing now. You should have saw me after we almost lost the dock footage. If I lost, no, it was scary in this office.
No, if you lost $1 billion.
If I lost $1 billion, I would become the Joker, Cam. I would give my life to a life of crime. Cam,
Then he becomes the Joker before the Joker becomes the Joker. That guy. Have you seen the movie The Joker? He's really depressed, and slowly but surely he changes into the Joker. And then he just transforms into the Joker, right? Before he is the Joker, he is a miserable person. I think maybe that's a better one to say. The Joker actually looks sort of happy.
things I can't even say on the internet.
Yeah.
What I would do.
Have you heard about the guy? He bought.
In prison. Our yard is run by the Pisces. And it just so happens the head of the Pisces in our housing unit is my cook. He's cooking all my meals. He's using a barbecue grill out back. He's got stuff coming in from the kitchen. With a few commissary items, this guy's making my meals. Right. And I'm not going to the mess hall or whatever. He is making and bringing them to me in my room. It's good. Well, he does not like, this guy's name is Jay. He does not like Jay at all. Rumor has spread that Jay's probably a rat. Like, he works for the police. They just assuming the strangeness of is a snitch. Well, Jay works in the kitchen as a dishwasher. Jay comes home from work to my unit, my cubicle, and says, I saw something today I didn't like. And he's really a righteous, right or wrong guy. He can't quite see nuance. I said, what did you see you didn't like? He said, well, I saw a couple of those Pisces. They filled up a garbage can full of food. And it was James. It was packed to the top, man. They had eggs in there. They had all our food in there, man. And they were rolling it out the back. And I just couldn't help it. I reported it. Right. So I said, you did what? He says, I reported it's our food, man. I can't let her take our food. I said, Jay, let me say something right now. Those guys make my burritos. I said, you've just interfered with a full economic system where these guys build burritos every day and sell extra protein to most of the guys in this facility. And I'm one of them.
Right.
I said, so you just basically stopped the distribution of the ingredients of the burritos. I said, who did you report this to specifically? Which guard? He said, the guy that runs the kitchen. I said, okay. What did he say? Give me the words he used. He said, oh, thank you very much. I'll get right on that. I said, Jay, what do you think he meant by that? He said, oh, I think he's going to get right on it. Jay, listen, man. I said, Jay, this guy's getting paid from the burrito gang for the money they're raising selling the burritos. I said, what he did do is he went and told the criminals that you've identified as thieves with the garbage can. He just told them that you're a rat. That's what just happened. Whatever goes on next is under...
I mean, this is... I believe this story, but this is probably how things do happen, right? He maybe meant well, but fucked himself in the asshole. Sometimes, a lot of the times, it's best to just shut the fuck up. If you don't know the people, if you don't know the hierarchy, just sit it out a little bit, wait a little bit before you open your mouth.
Your way now relative to you. He said, what goes on next? I said, Jay, I don't know the extent of it, but I know it ain't going to be good, man. And there's some things you don't want them to do. He said, well, what do we do now? I said, I'm going to tell you. I said, you got me involved in this. All right. So I said, Jay, here's what I'm going to do. I suggest strongly you go roll up. And, you know, rolling up for the audience is basically go to the front and say, I need to be transferred. Yeah. It's dangerous for me to be here. He says, I can't. My wife's Vietnamese. She barely knows how to get here. She doesn't even know how to use maps. I mean, she barely finds her way from Lake Arrowhead to Taft. I mean, it's like straight road and she can barely do it. He says, I can't move. I've never seen my wife. And I said, listen, man, this could get dangerous. I mean, he says, but do communicate with them that I'll take whatever beating they want to hand out because I need to see my wife.
Weet je nog vroeger?
Hey China, what's new with you? Bro, we made something awesome. We made a glue that would fix broken bones in minutes. Wait, is that even possible? Yeah, for many years, if someone broke a bone, doctors would put metal plates and screws to keep the bone in place. And the healing would take so many months and would even need a second surgery. Why? To take the metal out. But then scientists were like, can we fix a bone the same way we can glue things together? And then they looked in nature and they studied oysters. Oysters? Yeah, if you don't know, oysters make a special glue that works in wet, salty, and running water, while normal glues don't work in water. So scientists here made a glue called Bone 2 that works like oyster glue, but it's safe for humans. Okay, no way that works though, right? Oh, we tried it. So someone had a broken wrist, so the doctors gave him 1 injection of that glue, and in just 3 minutes the broken bone pieces were glued together. Okay, this is amazing, but did it heal after? Yeah, after 3 months the doctors checked on the patient and the wrist was fully healed. The glue worked and there were no infections, no problems, and no other surgery needed. I love this. This would change medicine. It would, and hopefully we don't need those screws anymore. So we're proud of this new invention. China, this is just amazing. Hey China, what's
Yeah,
new
that sounds
with you?
good.
Bro, we made
Sounds really good.
something awesome.
Not in a million years, if you were to put me back in medical school learning about mitochondrial disorders, I would never think that there would become a day where mitochondrial disorders were the center of social media.
Tell me about it. I really think that it was somebody that's not very science oriented, went down a rabbit hole, started reading all of these things,
Or
and
maybe
then just
someone's-
grabbed onto it.
A family
Because
member
it-
got diagnosed with a mitochondrial disorder.
And then they started reading up on it, and then they're like, oh my God. And then they misinterpreted everything because this is heavily based on genetics.
Yeah,
Geneticists
it's very
are out there.
complex.
You guys are incredible. I respect you so much because it is so complicated. It's so niche and complicated, and it has so many little bits to it. It's easy to misinterpret so many things when you start reading about this.
I remember as a resident, not in a
Do you think men fans model
Okay, a lot of the time like these shorts. Let's watch this one, boys.
should make the same as female fans models?
Great question.
Yeah.
So you'd be willing to take a pay cut? Because men, when it comes to online presenting yourself, earn fractional what women earn, like 1/10. For example, the best paid male model in the world makes about $3 million a year. The best paid female model is like $35 to $40 million a year.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not even close. It's like a 10x, and it's almost across all disciplines.
I didn't even know that myself.
In online, female actresses earn way more than male actresses. Not even close.
Yeah, that's because the males buy They want to see the porn with a certain adult actress, like a porn actress in it. They're a fan of a certain actress, and then they pay to see that. They don't. The males, most generally, males watch porn, right? So they're not gonna look at a certain guy. They want like these specific females they like to look at when they watch porn. And that's yeah. So those women make the most, because males watch porn. Most of the people that watch porn are males. So yeah, that's why the women make more in porn. Oh fuck me, I did it again.
Do you think men spend $3 million a year?
Wow.
Yeah, it's not even close. It's like a 10x, and it's almost across all disciplines.
I didn't even know that myself.
In online, female actresses earn way more than male actresses. Not even close.
Well, isn't that because of the subscribers? They're more male-based.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, their biggest, like the most of their clients are males, right? And they want to see females, and they want to like, so that's what it is.
Do you think that there should be a law that says that you should earn the same as your male counterparts?
I think it's just up to how much you post.
So it's about merit, creativity. Yeah. So therefore, if there was a law generally in America where it says that women should be paid the same as men, you'd be against that because it would apply to, because it could harm you. See, you're both in an industry where women earn way more than men.
Yeah.
Progress is easy to support until it hits your bank account. Do you think...
Here, let's watch this because it's so funny.
Last year, 2.5 million migrants crossed the southern border illegally into the United States. Do they have a right to be here?
Of course, yeah.
Why?
Because they're human beings, just like the rest of us.
Yes, I think they do.
Yeah, I mean, everyone start fresh.
I think America is the land of the home and the home of the brave. I feel like we should open our doors and help people to find their way.
Could you ever see yourself housing a migrant?
Not right now, not at this point, no.
Could you see yourself doing this sometime in the future?
Probably not, to be honest.
Would you be willing to house migrants yourself in your own home?
Yeah, why not? Because I'm Mexican myself, so I don't see why I wouldn't help my people.
So we're actually asking because we have a form from the United States Alien Housing Project, and we're getting people to sponsor migrants and to invite them into their own homes. If you sign this, we can get a migrant into your home, and as early as next week. Would you want to sign this today?
No, because I live with my parents.
Do you think you could ask your parents?
I don't know. I don't know how they'd go about this.
What do you think of the Catholic Church? What do I think of the Catholic Church? You know what, my friend? You know what question you got to ask yourself? As opposed to what? Right? Because, yeah, the Catholic Church, but look at what they offer, right? Let's say, you read a lot about these jihadist guys, right, that blow shit up. And why do they do it? They do it because they get 72 virgins when they die.
There's a bunch of bullshit, dude. And what the fuck you gonna do with 72 fucking virgins, man? They just lie there and you're gonna fuck them, and then what? Then you have like 71 more to go.
Catholic priest and have them now.
I mean, I lay there. I'm not mean lie, lay there. They just lay there, taking it.
The Catholic Church did a lot of bad things, but they did a lot of good things too. I'm not a religious man, but they did a lot of good things. If you think about universities, right? You like universities and education and science, that all started with the monasteries. That's where knowledge was first accumulated, right? And the other thing they did, the Catholic Church, is they banned cousin marriage in about the year 1200. And that changed the face of Europe. Because, I mean, literally and metaphorically, we've now got chins because of those guys. The Catholic Church banned cousin marriage to break the tribes, because the tribes were as important, if not more important, than the church. And they wanted to break that, so they banned cousin marriage up to 6 cousins deep, right? And that meant everyone had to get along with other people, and you had to trust other people, and you had to have contracts, and it took away nepotism and corruption. And it made us thrive. That was the unintended consequence. So the Catholic Church gave us modern Europe, and I like it.
Okay, that's it. Bye. Have a beautiful time.